Hello, Areg.
Hello, Emin.
Areg, do you have hands?
I do have hands.
Are you the master of your own fate?
I hope so.
Areg, this is Hand of Fate. This is a roguelike, a card-based roguelike,
Okay.
in which you play as an adventurer and you're playing against or with
Back so soon.
this gentleman over here.
Ooh. Sounds like D&D, man.
It is a lot like D&D. That's not okay. It's not a lot like D&D.
There's
but
similarities.
There's like similarities. Like this guy is crafting a story for us.
Okay.
And basically how it is the meat of the game is that there's a deck.
Yeah.
And we choose our cards to put into the deck, and this guy also chooses his cards to put into the deck.
Okay.
And in a way, he's using it to fuck us up.
Fuck us up. Yeah, make
Yeah.
it a little harder.
Make it
For
a bit
sure.
more challenging, not harder.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, because good stuff can also happen.
You are better than I thought.
So I say
Try
we
again.
check out the menus a little bit and just talk about what this game has to offer.
Sure.
There's a story mode and an endless mode.
Okay.
Endless mode gets unlocked a bit later.
Uh-huh.
So, and it's basically, like I said, it's a roguelike. So
Oh, you choose an adventure.
you choose an adventurer and you play as him throughout the campaign.
Okay.
There is a bunch of DLC characters that
Interesting.
gets added.
Interesting.
And DLC is like $5 and you unlock a few heroes, and these heroes or characters, I guess, give you certain upgrades, and like they play differently.
Traits,
like,
abilities, things
yeah,
like
traits,
that.
abilities.
Okay.
Like some guy is better with heavy armor, some guy's better with light armor, and like
Makes sense.
bows and arrows and stuff. It's just a different type of play style.
Okay.
Similar to, Binding of Isaac and other roguelikes, you get, like character select, and each character like tweaks it a tiny
Right,
bit.
right. It's better for certain like events and things. Maybe you do better with one character than the other.
Exactly. There's like different modes. There's the easy mode, like depending, like you have the apprentice, the adventurer, warlord, and at the bottom it says difficulty.
Okay.
You
The
know.
DLC characters seems like a must.
Yeah,
For all
like
that extra stuff.
I honestly have not tried any of the DLC characters, but from what I read, like it looks like interesting changes, like stuff that just, freshens up the game a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But the mode, I haven't really delved too much in endless mode. The mode that I have been spending a lot of time with is story
Ooh.
mode.
Dude, the presentation looks so clean and nice.
I know, right? It is a very well presented game, and kind of the whole point of it is you choose a card at the very
Okay.
beginning. So I'm pretty in there. So
Right.
we're all the way down here, but you start off with only this one,
Yeah.
and the whole point is you choose it, and an entire deck, an entire group of cards is played out in front of you.
Okay.
And you go through a dungeon
Okay.
that is based to the cards.
Okay, so like the cards are basically like the rooms almost.
Exactly. And then at the end of it, you're trying to go get to, for this one, the Jack of Dust.
Okay.
Which is the boss of that certain dungeon, and you're trying to kill him,
That's fun.
and then you can move on to the other one.
Does
and
that
then you
mean we
get
eventually see the Ace
Jack
of Dust?
Skull. I want to say, I don't know, man. The most I've seen are kings.
Okay,
Yeah. So
that's
King of
cool.
Skulls. And
Oh, there's
Yeah.
skulls and dust. Very
yeah,
good.
and like each, like there's skull and dust are bandits, skulls are
Alright.
skeletons, like undead things. There's like different kinds of enemies that you face, and each, like depending on, so like this one, the Jack of Dust
Yeah.
is probably going to be this dungeon is going to be a very bandit focused.
Oh,
run.
okay, makes sense.
And this one is probably going to be like you're fighting through catacombs and fighting skeletons and zombies and just other like unsavory things.
Right, right.
And after you finish a row, like after you finish these three, you unlock an item.
Okay,
And this is something that carries over throughout your other runs.
sure.
And it makes you stronger. So you get new starting gear. Your stun gets stronger. You can do counterattacks now.
Bandit strength increase.
But yeah, the bad guys also do get stronger.
Interesting.
And you're forced to use this within the story mode. So after you get through this,
Right.
you are immediately forced to use it. And if you look right there on the left behind this little
Yeah.
case, it's right there, man.
Oh, it
Goblet's
just shows
there.
up. That's cool.
The scepter's there. Where's the pinnacle? Do you even see that
It's
thing?
right above the storyboard, or is that
No,
the
I don't think
storyboard
that's it.
itself?
But
Oh,
it's there.
Okay,
It's
I'm
somewhere.
sure.
Yeah.
that's cool. It's like the
Yeah, you
elevate
get like
the
visual.
gameplay.
Yeah, you get visual representations for
Okay.
what you get, which is very interesting.
Right.
Yeah, man. I feel like a lot of this game, a lot more of it will become more clear once we actually jump in.
Yeah. Well, you said you built a deck, didn't you?
Yeah.
Can-
Here, let me
is
show
there
you
a
exactly
way?
what.
Okay.
He still
So-
waits for you.
There is a deck builder.
Very nice.
Resourceful.
There are 3 decks. I'm going to say yes for now. Cool. There are 3 decks. Okay? There's the equipment deck.
Right.
And for the equipment deck, at the bottom is the deck that we're going to be using.
Okay, that's your actual 32
This is your
cards
actual
you draw
32
from.
cards that you draw from.
Okay.
And this isn't necessarily your inventory. This isn't
Right.
all the cards that you get. This is all the cards that you have potential of getting.
Okay, makes sense. Like as you're going through the dungeon,
Yeah,
these are just the ones available to you.
exactly. So
Yeah.
we're going to start off with an axe. But here is a whole bunch of weapons that we could replace the axe with if we get lucky to find them.
Right, makes sense.
You know, it's not guaranteed. And each of these do different things. Like, for example, Thunderstrike. Oop,
Yeah.
I just removed it.
Ha.
Thunderstrike has a ability that you click the left bumper,
Yeah.
and it does lightning everywhere.
Okay.
So hopefully we do get to see
That
this.
sounds cool, man.
Yeah, it'll be cool to see this. And then we also have, you know, like there's weapons, armor,
Right.
shields. We also have blessings.
Rings, blessings,
rings.
very good.
Blessings are tied to the right bumper. We're on an Xbox 360 controller right now.
Right.
They're tied to the right bumper, and it has a cooldown.
Makes
So
sense.
whenever you use it, once per combat, press right bumper to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold.
Dude, that one looks sick. The one next to the left of that one? The one with all those extra little
Spearwalk?
symbols on the bottom? Yeah. The number is an 8.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's a more powerful one.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Spirit Walk.
Oh, boy.
During combat, press right bumper to become ethereal, enabling all disable. Oh,
Look at the
avoiding all
icon for that, man. Like the sword is going through the arm, through the hand. That's cool.
until your next attack. That's really fun.
Very cool. Yeah. So, I mean, hopefully we do see some blessings, man. Like, but these are a little hard to come by.
Right.
And you can go to shops to buy them, but they are a little pricey.
Okay.
So that's basically the equipment deck.
Yeah.
There's also an encounter deck. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
This is the adventure deck.
adventure
So
deck,
this
yeah.
is choose like who you play as. And then there's the encounter deck.
Okay.
And for the encounter deck, you have a bunch of cards that can happen to you. There could be good things, bad things,
Right.
and you can, you know, I don't want metal orb, so you can remove it.
Right.
But I want Ratman hunting.
okay. You want to
You know?
mess up some Ratmen.
Yeah, I want to kill some Ratmen.
Okay.
So like you can choose the cards to go into your encounter.
Right. They could be good or bad.
They could be good or bad. Like
Mhm.
yeah, like Ratman hunting is bad, but at the same time, like it's just things that you kill, and whenever you kill things, you get stuff.
You get rewards. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Makes sense.
But then at the same time, that gentleman that we saw earlier, he adds his own cards within
Right.
the deck. So he's
Like
gonna
traps
add,
and stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna add traps. He's gonna add shops. He's gonna add a whole bunch of stuff that can be either good for us or detrimental.
right. Just
Yeah.
like D&D.
Just yeah, just like D&D. Just like
it's
D&D.
very good. This looks nice.
Yeah, man. So what do you say? Let's hop in.
Let's do it.
So let's go for the King of Plague.
Let's do it.
The presentation of this game is kind of cool, man.
It is. I'm enjoying the presentation very much so.
At
Yeah.
their heart, all games
Okay.
are about power.
So I just got Emperor's Jewel, 50% chance to grant one free artifact per combat.
The retaining
Nice.
of
Interesting.
power,
RNG. Here we go.
and most importantly, the use of
Okay,
power.
so this will replace my shield. Sure.
Are you sure that's the right?
Calm down, man. If you get lucky, that sounds
Okay,
really
Arcane
powerful.
Knowledge. Whenever the player uses an artifact, there's a 30% chance of immediate reducing its cooldown time by 80%. Wow. All right. I'm cool with that. Okay, so we have an inventory.
There you go. You have a character.
We have a character. That's us, man. Look at him.
That's awesome. Let me tell you, I did not expect to see a character whatsoever. Like whatever you're looking at right now, I was not expecting to see this.
So there is combat in this game. There's third-person combat in this game, and it's very
What?
similar to the Batman type of combat.
Okay.
Like Batman Arkham games.
Okay.
It'll make sense once we
Like
get into combat. It will
animations,
make sense.
like, go through-
Animation,
yeah.
like just the gameplay wise, like X is attack, Y is block or counter, A is roll.
So actually, this isn't a card game. You're simply utilizing like.
You're utilizing the cards as. See, it will make sense very soon.
Okay.
So
It's just
that's
adding
our,
an interesting layer.
That's our character over there, that little golden icon,
Oh, okay.
and we choose where to go.
Ah, nice.
So if you look at the left side of the screen, bottom left,
Right.
we have health, food, and gold. Those are our currencies.
Okay.
Right? With gold, we use to buy stuff. with food you use to actually move. So each movement I make will use up 1 food,
Okay.
but every movement that I make also replenishes some health.
Cool. But then you also had that curse going that like you get -1 food for some stuff.
Yes.
Counters or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where can we see our
There you go.
blessing and curses? There we go. So, yeah. So wrath of food. So like there are curses and buffs, blessings that help you and harm you in certain ways.
Right, right.
So yeah, man. First thing, what do you say? Left or up? We're trying to get to the end of the floor, and then
Okay.
that will either give us stairs to go to the different part of the dungeon or a path to go to the different part of the map, and then we're going to have a different splay out of cards.
All right, man. I'd say being greedy, we'd go top. But if we want to actually get through the level, chances are we'd want to go left, right? Bottom?
Yeah. So, yeah, I say we go left because it's not necessarily the best thing to just skip an entire floor.
Right, right.
Just like any roguelike.
Sure.
You know, you want to explore, you want to get some items.
You want to get some items.
All right.
Oh, here you go. This
The
is an
lovers.
item. Right? Or it's another card?
It's an
for you?
event.
Oh, it's an event.
So, in this town of Steegle, you meet a man who's serenading a young lady at her window. At the approach, he stops to speak to you. But her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Steegle,
Oh,
with many
shit.
armed men at his command.
Uh-oh.
I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us escape the town that we might live together in happiness?
Oh, shit.
All right. So, player choice.
She's asking for trouble, man. I
Offer
don't know.
to help. Demand payment for your assistance. Refuse to get involved. Report him to the woman's father. I say we help, man.
You think so?
I don't know.
Ah, dude, I don't know.
I'm.
I would have reported him to the woman's father.
Should we?
I think the father might reward us.
All right. Young man flees as you knock at the door. An armed guard takes you to the dining hall where a large, well-dressed man sits, noisily eating a lavish banquet. Okay. Sure.
A lot of role play.
I curse you.
Oh,
fiend,
no, we got cursed?
cries the young man as he is dragged away. Draw 1 curse card. Look what you've done.
How is this possible? Why isn't the father rewarding
I
us?
worked long and hard to
The
make
player
look
cannot
what you
sell
did.
anything. This is cool. This is a challenge now. This is becoming interesting.
Okay, so basically, until we can get rid of that curse, there's different ways of getting rid of curses, but we can't, like, gold is sort of, yeah, like, we can't sell anything.
That's really intense. Well, are there good things that happen to you
I'm sure
whenever...
Absolutely. The guy
Oh.
that we report him to gave us 5
Oh,
gold.
okay, so it was a trade-off.
Yeah, it was a
We
trade-off.
can't sell things, but now we have 5 extra food.
Yeah.
Oh, and some,
And we got
gold,
some gold.
too. Okay.
All right.
Wow. That wasn't all bad, huh?
Not all bad. Like, bad stuff happened to
Oh.
us, but at the same time, good stuff happened to
Yeah,
us.
I was gonna ask, like, when you do bad things in the game, do you ever get rewarded for doing, like, the choice that might be the nastier choice? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stranger in the woods or shadows. Very
Okay.
good. Okay.
Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? I'm going to say no
Okay.
because he takes away health and he gives you gold.
Yeah, we don't really
Uh,
need. We got gold last event.
Yeah, so that's fine. Let's keep going. A merchant's favor.
Will you make the same choices as you did before?
Okay.
Okay, he's in debt, huh?
He's holding some items as my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, Nightmare Queen will be yours as payment. Okay.
Sounds good. We have extra gold now, don't we?
I say we do it, man, because
Let's
we're
do
going to
it.
get a piece of equipment that
It's
we
gonna
can
help.
that we hold on to until we get to the person that we're supposed to drop it off, and then we get the choice of either giving the guy the equipment or keeping it.
Yeah, let's do
so
it.
let's do it. Oh no!
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
Oh my
Whoa.
lord.
What the fuck just happened? So it looks like we have 5 steps to find the person and give him this
Yeah.
in order to get rid of the burden.
Yeah.
So, oh, there we go.
That's
right here.
that's where it was. Yeah, we made it. We got lucky.
Oh wow, dude, we got 100 gold out of that. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, I'm gonna give the guy his gold because I don't want that burden.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see what we get out of it. Okay, I can claim a piece of gear. Ooh,
That looks good, man.
very good. Ooh, dude, Undead Bane.
What do we know what they do, or we have to just choose?
I feel like can we?
What's
I feel
that?
like I can. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So Undead
What?
Bane, damage 30, Does fire damage on hits against undead. Very cool. Press
sounds-
left bumper to ignite all undead enemies.
That sounds pretty
Very cool.
nasty. What's that
So we have
little
this.
icon like under? You see how under on the very bottom of the card, that left one looks
Yes.
different than the rest?
This is a artifact. I think that's what they call it, but it's something that gets tied onto your right bumper, and it's just like an extra item, like something that happens every time you click it whenever you're in combat.
Your blessing has to do with artifacts, man.
During combat, press right bumper to summon a magical shield that stops arrows and other ranged attacks.
Also, your blessing you have has something to do with artifacts.
That's true.
There was like a 30% chance your cooldown of your artifact gets reduced by 80% or something.
But I really want this sword.
Take it, man. Take whatever you want.
Healing cap is sort of dumb.
Sounds dumb.
I don't know, man. What do you want to see?
What do you think you're gonna see more? Are arrows flying at your face
No, it's
or
because, like,
undead?
We have a shitty axe right now.
Okay. It's better to replace it than with a better weapon.
I feel like it.
Do you know how much damage our axe does?
23, I believe.
Okay, a 7 damage boost.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
25.
All right.
That's fine.
Not better.
I'll take it.
Still. Oh, we have to go all the way up.
We have to go all the way back. So every step that we take, we're losing food.
Oops.
Yeah. So that's kind of, you got to be careful
Right.
about the steps that you take.
Things.
You don't know that the cave's gonna be up there, though, did you?
No, you don't.
Sure.
It could have been where we
It
were
could have
going.
been, it could have been all the way to the left.
Okay.
But this time, it's all randomized.
Yeah. It's actually going way quicker than I expected it to.
Okay. So there is the traveling tinker over here, which
Right.
is a shopkeeper.
Makes sense.
We have
can
28
we
gold.
can't
I
sell.
say-
We can't sell anything to him.
We can't sell anything,
but we can buy.
stuff.
Yeah.
Specifically to hold against the greatest challenges.
How much food do we have
Cannot
left?
possibly hope to
We have 21 food. I say we keep going left, and then
Yeah.
we start making our way down.
What if
hopefully,
What if you land on a cave? Can you choose not to go through it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can not go through it. Like take some time, actually explore
Okay.
it around.
Bandit
Attack. A group of bandits suddenly attacks. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. Dealer draws 2 monster cards. So we have the Jack of Dust and the King of Dust. Wow.
That
This is going to
sounds
be a very tough fucking match.
terrible. Yeah.
But check this out, man.
At least we see the combat now.
So depending on the cards and equipment that you have, you literally get equipped it.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Okay, now we're in combat.
That's super fun, man. Oh wow, dude.
See, so whenever... Oh boy. This is some stuff happening, man.
The arrows, the guys with the arrows in the back. Look, they're backing up as you're getting
Yeah,
closer.
that's true. I should go for them.
Probably. Yeah, those guys. Trying to be sneaky, huh? Ooh, he shot you with another
This
arrow.
is going poorly.
You're at less than 50% HP now.
All right, here we go. We're fine.
Uh-oh. Oh, that arrow.
This is going poorly. This is going poorly.
Oh, gosh. Got a little bit unlucky here.
Yeah.
You might still clutch it.
Fuck.
Ouch. I mean, this game is wonderful so far. I don't understand what the hell they were
Yeah.
thinking, but this is great. Card game based action like this.
Okay.
One more hit, huh?
Let me get serious.
Oh,
Oh,
no! Oh, you survived. Slice and dice.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There's only a couple of them left. That guy's gonna
Few
shoot an
left.
arrow at you, though. That guy's about to shoot an arrow. Oh, nice dodge!
All right. We're good.
Okay, okay. Two guys, two guys, two guys.
So this guy is the boss.
Oh, okay.
That's the Jack of Dust.
Oh, okay.
Or the King of Dust.
King
Actually.
of Dust, King of Dust, yeah. And the other guy's still alive.
I think this guy's the Jack of Dust.
Oh, they both are.
Yeah.
They hurt each other. With their own bombs, it looked like.
Oh!
He got you! Oh, you were so close! That's unbelievable. You were so close. Were you going to maintain your low HP after the battle, though?
Yes.
Oh.
You maintain your low HP, and every step you take, the food would have regenerated.
Oh, I see. Okay. Aw, man. I think we just got unlucky there.
Damn, dude. We totally did get unlucky. So basically, the enemies that you fight are all randomized, and we were unlucky enough to go against both the Jack of Dust and King of Dust.
Yeah.
Both of them are actually bosses.
Right, from the earlier
From the earlier.
stages.
And the King of Dust is somewhere around here.
Right.
But yeah, so you can just... Bosses that you killed earlier come back as regular mobs.
Regular mobs, huh?
Yeah. It just, the game gets progressively more difficult.
That looks pretty fun.
I say we go for one of the easier maps, just
Sure.
so we can have more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm down. It's probably much shorter as well.
Yeah. Let's do Queen of Dust.
Do you still get supplies and rewards out of doing the earlier ones that you've already finished?
Actually, here, let me show you.
She has no use for men like you with noble causes in their heart.
All right.
Noble causes in their heart.
Let's do... Okay, so this is the event.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So check this out. There was a whole bunch of free DLC. And all of these are stuff that I have not even touched yet.
Oh.
And after you do one of these, you see this little icon at the bottom? The little
Yeah.
token, like the blue,
Yeah.
the red, this thing.
Yeah.
After you get one of those, and after you finish a run, that thing opens up and a whole bunch of cards becomes accessible to you.
Ah.
So
I see.
let's get rid of a bunch of these cards. Let's remove that.
Let's do it.
Let's remove a bunch, just out of yeah. We don't want any of this. I don't want this either.
So
you basically choose the encounters that you want to see, and let's say I want to see some DLC stuff. So Goblin King's Halls, all that.
Yeah, throw all that
this.
in.
This one too.
Everything.
Demon Trader, sure. I've been playing Doom. Okay,
Looks good.
looks good to me.
So you got this game off Steam, right?
Got the game off Steam. When I originally got it, it was $15.
Okay.
I feel like there has been a price drop recently. And they announced Hand of Fate 2.
Yes.
Yes, it's coming out early next year.
Okay.
Do you understand what it is we do?
I'll probably pick that one up.
Did I rush
I know
you
I
through
will.
the rules?
I'm considering picking
Push
this
you
one
into
up
the
too.
play before you were prepared.
Self-righteousness.
All right, man. Up, down, left, right.
Down.
Okay. Angry Guildmaster.
Can you walk in the shadows and seek
Okay.
light?
As you travel the dark streets of Steagall. All right, so here we go. This is a card that I have never encountered before.
Okay.
So you see that little token thing that's floating in the right over here?
Okay.
Right over
Yes. Yes.
So if I successfully do this card,
Yes.
then I get the token.
Okay.
And at the end, like I was saying before, the token opens up
Okay.
and I get access to more cards.
So humbly apologize?
Yeah, right?
That seems like the right thing to do, right?
Out of my way, peasant, he calls as he rides away. My daughter has run away with a vagabond. And I lost the token. I
Oh,
didn't
we
do
were
it
supposed to
correctly.
steal from him?
I guess so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that sometimes you have to do the bad thing.
Yeah.
Violence and destruction everywhere. Is this the way the world?
Oh, another one. Very good. Okay.
All right.
You came across
Should I
broken
steal
down
from this guy?
guy? I doubt all of them are steal, right?
No way. Let's help this guy.
Yeah, let's call out and offer help.
All right. Dealer draws you one food gain card, and the token is ours. There
Very
we go.
nice. We
So
did
we got
it.
a single food, and we got our token.
Okay.
Nice. Very good. Okay, left or up? I say left.
Left.
I mean right.
right?
There we go. So here's some DLC, man. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
You are disturbed by the sight of shadowy figure watching from the darkness.
Oh boy.
Well, well, the goblin exclaims, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. Just the armed warrior I've been seeking. The goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. What is that, Lionel?
Mr. Lionel.
Dude, a goblin's named Lionel? That's awesome.
I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity to make a tidy profit from my misfortune. Okay.
Sure.
Goes on to tell the story of his troubles. With the king of the goblins, while lamenting his subsequent banishment from the goblin community, the king could have shown leniency, he concludes. Given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent delusion brandy served at his coronation. He said he opted to make his first official act my banishment.
Oh,
The fool
no.
will regret it now, for now it is time for revenge. He says eagerly, takes out a strange amulet.
Wow.
400 of years. Goblin King had gathered. Okay.
This is intense.
Yeah, it's intense.
It's like a whole storyline.
Absolutely, we're accepting.
Yeah, I'm down. We're not going to refuse to get involved.
Just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you once again. The cards token is now ours.
Okay.
Sits down behind a bush, watching you. Oh boy.
Interesting.
All right, man.
We have to not mess up. I feel like this goblin will come after us if we mess up now.
Head downwards if you
Yep.
dare.
So, like I
Yeah.
said, dungeon crawler. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going, man. We got to find that lady and take her hair to the goblin. Oh, at least this is straightforward.
Yep.
We only have one way to go.
All right, cool.
This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities.
All right. So
have far
this is
to
the first
go
time that
as
we're
yet.
actually gonna check out a shop. So
Very nice.
Yeah, there are shops in this game. You could go up and sell stuff and buy stuff.
Oh, you actually formed there as the person you are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. Man, the presentation is really good in this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's a bunch of rings that we don't have money for.
Can we
That's
sell
fine.
things?
We can sell. Yeah, we could sell. We have medium armor that we're not using because we're using the armor of cold. So certain shopkeepers, they, give you more money for certain things.
Okay.
So maybe it's not the best thing to do to sell this for $5.
Yeah.
Because we don't really have a big need for it.
Right. You're
and
not going to be
who
able
knows?
to buy anything with the 5 anyway.
Yeah, and who knows? We could get robbed and we can have our armor and stuff stolen.
Right.
So that stuff happens. So I say we just hold on to this for now.
Yeah, let's hold on to it.
What I like to do though is buy food. Because
Sure.
food gets pretty hard to come by.
How much do we have left?
We don't have enough for food.
Okay.
But we're fine. We have 18 food left. I'm sure we'll get some food somewhere across the line.
Okay. Wow, you're going to make more than 18 steps, you think?
Again, stuff happens that they take food away from you.
Oh, okay. That's right. I didn't consider that.
Yeah. All right, man.
Another
Some more
DLC?
DLC.
Okay.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
Mug in the
Do not
Barrel
think you
Inn
have
is
what
renowned
it
for
takes.
attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there away from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. We're playing some Hearthstone now.
Yeah.
I'm down. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room, playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meager sum and is generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks from the next town over. Oh, whoa.
Wall of text, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
starting to think? I'm starting to think you're not supposed to toss all the DLC cards in one deck.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
It looks like maybe 1 or 2. Oh,
All right,
gosh.
so,
Oh, this is just straight
my
RNG.
choice.
no, it's not
Select your
RNG because
desire.
if you're paying attention, you know which cards are which.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't pay attention though. So we have 2 success cards, a failure card, and a huge failure card.
All right, pick that one you're on right now.
This one.
Yeah. Yay!
Hey!
Okay. I guess that's like the best way to.
5 gold?
You think?
Fuck this
Don't
guy.
you think it'll get worse? Maybe you have to pick again out of the 3 cards.
Maybe it could get better.
Okay. Reviews. Oh no!
Oh no!
You messed up, man. It was just 5 gold.
I fucked up.
Come on. Oh, another. Oh no, this isn't DLC. Never mind.
An encounter with the devil.
It is a new card, though.
It is a new card. It's something I haven't explored yet.
Not your loss.
Pay 1 blessing for a magical item. Do I even have magic? Yeah, I don't even have it. Oh, I got an equipment out of it though. Woo!
Created by the smiths
That looks
of the
very
south and
powerful.
famous
Every strike inflicts lightning damage. Press left bumper for lightning to strike around you. I am down with that, man.
That's really strong.
sure.
That undead sword you got was 5 less damage, and it was specifically only against
For
undead damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. All right, man.
almost
Another new
reason
one?
To think of being lost. looking at the world. like
Okay, so you
this.
find yourself lost and alone in the desert.
Your
Wander aimlessly,
destination
pray
is
to the old
merely a
gods for
step
salvation.
onto another
Praying
path.
means you're staying in one spot. Wandering means you have a chance of getting out of the desert, right?
You say wander?
I don't know. I mean,
Sure.
how fantastical is this game? Are there old gods that can help you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then let's pray to the old gods for salvation. I don't know. If there are
Let's do it.
actually...
Oh, boy.
Oh, so we have a chance of
So
actually...
look at the... I
It's
think it's this one.
You think so?
I think it's this one. What do you think?
I would say it's the one on the very other end.
This one.
Yeah, but I don't know.
How sure are you?
Dude,
I'm like 75% sure.
then you go for it. I'll say I'm 70.
Ah,
It was
we're
neither.
both wrong. It's
Yeah.
okay. All right, so dealer draws you 2 monster cards, and dealer draws you 1 health pain card.
Ouch.
Okay, so we're going
Now,
against
King of
6 of
Dust
Plague and
And
the
the
King,
King of Dust. Again.
By his side.
and we lose 15 health.
Oh my god, Em. This is turning out to be just as bad as the other time.
Oh boy, no man, we'll do the actually. Oh dude, the plague is actually really bad. They're like rat men.
Okay.
That when you die, they drop poison, and that fucks you up. So I'm gonna be on my point. I'm gonna be on point right now.
Okay.
Um,
You do have the lightning.
I do have Thunder Strike.
Okay.
Let's go.
There's not too many of them.
Let's go.
There's like a freaking eclipse in the back. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, you just gotta be aware. Let's do this.
I could imagine this game benefiting from some co-op.
Oh, for sure. Maybe Hand of Fate 2, man. Who knows?
Maybe, dude. I can totally see 2 people running around right now and trying to fight these guys. Oh, that was a really
That was
nice
pretty
storm
good,
strike. Yeah.
Oh no.
Damn, those 2 hits took a nice chunk.
Yeah, they did.
Your lightning is gonna be back soon.
Yes.
It's back now. Yes.
Wow, man. That's actually the range on that is nuts.
It is very good. I'll tell you every time your weapon recharges.
Thank you, sir.
It has
But yeah,
recharged.
like the combat of it. The combat of it is very much like the Arkham games. That
Right,
didn't do
right.
anything.
I haven't actually played Arkham games, but I've watched them.
No, yeah, man. Like the combat of it is like it's solid. It works.
Yeah. The combat so far is the least bit of favorite presentation I've
Yeah.
seen, honestly, in the game.
Yeah, it's like the less refined, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's still fun, man. It's still fun, and whenever you get like a whole bunch of blessings and items and stuff.
Oh, it gets
Um,
pretty crazy. I
yeah,
bet.
it gets pretty crazy.
I wonder
It
what
gets
they'll
fun,
do.
like- oh
in-
no.
I wonder what they'll do in Hand of Fate 2 with the combat bit.
I'm sure it's gonna see an upgrade of some sort. There we go.
You
Holy
got
crap, dude. I had 30 health.
Very good. Yeah, your health is almost non-existent.
Ooh,
I'm glad, man. I'm glad
Very
we
good.
didn't fail twice.
yeah.
10 food.
There we go.
Very nice.
Oh,
Oh,
very
we lost the
nice.
thing, though.
Oh wait, it didn't give it to us?
No, the token, he put it back.
What the fuck?
Well, because I guess we just didn't succeed getting out of the desert the way he wanted us
sure.
to.
Okay, so this is what I like to do. I like to step back and forth and get some health back. Because
Sure.
every step that you make, it gives you 6 health. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Just
gonna do
in
one
case
more.
we fight monsters.
Yeah, man.
If you have excess food, why not?
Devil's Carnival.
That sounds.
Oh, I
This
actually know
token
this
will
one.
unlock
Okay.
more cards.
It's a new token though.
Yes.
Maybe you
do get a
encountered
new
it but never
token.
got it. Do you know which choice you should make here?
I think it's
Oh,
all
it's a
chance.
huge
So,
success.
all right, look at the.
I can't tell, man.
I think it's this one.
I think so too, but I don't know how you can tell.
It's like you can tell. Like if sometimes the card doesn't get shuffled all the way to the back. And it
Like you
gets,
see a
shuffled
little
to the
side
back,
of
and
it.
You literally see where it goes, and like sometimes even if it does get shuffled to the back, once it comes out of the shuffle, you can tell that it's all the way back there.
Okay.
Like you can tell.
Okay.
I think it's this.
Huge failure.
Oh boy.
So we were fucked.
All right, man.
What happened?
We get another chance. See?
Well, it's the
Did you
very
see
top
that?
one.
No, yeah, it's this one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
That was. I wonder if this huge success is different from the other huge success from the first choice.
I feel so. I feel like he's gonna put the thing away now. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we got the
okay.
huge success the first time, we would have gotten the
Makes
token.
sense.
Yeah. Cool. Now we're going into a cave.
How many levels are there usually? Like how many layers of like going downstairs in caves and stuff?
I would say probably at either the end of this one or at the end of the other one, we're gonna fight the actual boss.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like it depends. It depends on the level. Depends how far in the game you are.
Okay.
Let's see where that
Oh
will lead.
no, I know these golems, dude.
It's just one monster card.
Yes, but it's a lava golem. Okay.
You're full health.
Basically, yeah.
You can probably fuck him up. I think it's the very right one. I feel like one
Really?
of the I feel like one of the success cards stayed on top. Oh, I was so wrong.
What have you done?
I was so wrong.
So we got first strike against because we got snuck up on. But that's okay because we're gonna fuck this guy up.
Okay, I'm gonna stop picking cards. Oh wow, he's just one big dude.
Yeah, it's just one big dude.
Okay, that looks crazy. Is that what? Oh, traps.
Yeah, and there are traps.
That's cool. Oh, that was like an AOE attack.
Yeah. So whenever it's red, you can't block those.
Oh, I see.
Whenever it's green, you can parry it.
Very nice. Your weapon is
Yes.
off charge. Nice. That does good. That staggers and everything. Very fun. I wonder if the arrows hit him too.
I believe so.
Oh, very nice.
Oh boy. Oh, we got him though.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Very nice,
Not
man.
that bad.
Indeed.
No, man, that weapon is kind of nuts.
It is a strong weapon.
I'm very down with that. Yeah,
Okay.
So we didn't get the
Yeah. At least we didn't die.
call for the priest. I don't think I've seen this card before.
It's a shop?
I feel like it's a shop that only heals you,
Sure, we can use that
which
right
I
now.
could go for some health. Oh, cool. So it's all right. Do we have any curses? We have
Oh,
money
you-
bags.
you
In
can
combat,
even-
the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. Ha! That's funny.
You can buy food here even. That's fun.
We can buy food. We can heal wounds. Oh, nice. So 15 health for 10 gold, which maybe that will be a good thing to do.
How much food do we have?
We have 15 food. We don't have an... Okay, yeah.
Might as well get the whole health.
I doubt we'll be able to afford any blessings. Yeah. We're very poor, man. But that's okay. Let's get some health. Because I feel like we'll need it.
The pendulum can swing both ways.
The pendulum can swing both ways.
Very cool.
All right, just
Let's
a few
keep
more to go.
going.
Oh, I see that token on the very last card.
Again,
That's the boss.
stones tumble
Yeah,
upon you.
I think so too.
Rockfall.
So, do you see the color of this card? Like it's a bit bluer and
Yeah.
darker. This means it's a bad thing.
Okay.
And it's a card that is like he put into the deck. So
you don't
whenever
choose
he
it.
puts the deck together, like you choose your cards and he chooses his cards.
Hand of faith, eh?
Yeah.
Very good.
All right.
All
let's
you
give
can
it a
do
try.
is attempt to
Okay,
dodge.
man.
You
All
it's all you, man. I
I'm
don't know.
gonna.
I mean, I have
think it's
no
this one.
fucking idea. Sure. Very good.
Yes. There we go.
You dodged the rocks, man. Oh,
Okay.
there's more.
All right. They're
what?
done. They're done. They're dead. I'm coming for you. All right,
Okay.
easy.
That doesn't look too bad.
Easy.
3 and 4.
Of dust, man. That's a cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool word for bandits.
It's a small arena, though.
Yeah, it is a very small.
They're
arena.
all gonna get wrecked by
But
your lightning.
I have. Yeah. That's. I'm just gonna roll myself right in the middle.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes. I wonder how much damage that lightning actually does to them, or if it maybe is simply a stagger. I don't know.
I feel like it does plenty of damage. Like it seems like it.
It should,
Maybe
right?
I'm wrong.
Maybe I don't
Here,
know.
I'm gonna spam it. There we go.
I haven't actually seen that kill anyone yet.
Well, I mean, I think I just killed the guy to the right with that. I'm gonna try to kill this guy with that.
He staggered.
I'm literally gonna try to kill this guy with that. I want to see if it kills.
I'm very curious as well. Ouch.
There we go.
Okay, yeah,
Cool.
so it does do that. All right,
It does
very
damage.
good.
I'm down.
That's good to know. I like the
Yeah.
art of that little axe.
All right. Let's see what we get out of this. All right, 2 gain cards. We got.
One food.
I'll take it.
5
Okay,
food.
that's fine.
I mean, that helps us gain back
Yeah.
a little life. You might want to run
Yeah.
back and forth. Yeah. Oh, it's going to ask us every time to... That's kind of annoying. Pass it by.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
Let's move forward then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, another
Oh, no.
back-to-back rock falls? Can you do it twice in a row?
I wonder.
Let's see.
I wonder. The
I wonder.
pendulum swings about the ways. I think it's
Choose
that
from
one.
these options.
Oh, but we both saw the same thing.
Yeah, I thought it was that one too.
Yeah.
3 pain cards. Max health.
Max health. It's okay. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter either. It actually healed us when it... What's going on? Oh, I see what's going... What? Wait, what was that last one?
Lose 30% of your current health.
Dude, okay. You know what happened, right?
No.
As you were losing the max health, it was just shaving the health you didn't have off the top.
Yeah, no. But still, man, like losing max health is terrible.
Yeah, we have very little health now, essentially. Oh,
Cave rescue.
okay.
Who can resist the cries of a damsel in distress?
2
Okay.
monster cards.
Will
This
you
is
brave
tough.
the pirates
Okay,
and
that's
save
easy.
the
That's easy too.
princess?
Yeah.
All
Attack
right.
the pirates. Absolutely attack the pirates.
You just have to remember, basically, at this point, you have like
Yeah. I
20%
don't have a lot
less
of health,
health. Yeah.
but we'll be fine.
Oh, we're in a nice arena.
Yes, we are.
Oh, it's like a freaking... You have to go through the arena.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Nice deflect on that arrow.
Yeah, did you see that?
I didn't know you could do that. Nice. Very good.
Nice. Yeah, no.
I like the
I'm-
slow-mo.
Yeah. I am totally getting a hand at this again. Cool.
Nice.
Very good.
This looks great.
Yeah, man. Like, so tell me, like, well, what do you think of this game so far?
It's a whole lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah, it's super interesting. Like, I love the presentation of it. It's a cool idea.
It is.
Like, it's a dungeon crawler that you flip over cards as you go. Like, it's very... Like, it sort of reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons in a way. Like, this guy is the DM, and he's creating a story for you. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I was thinking that
basically what
too.
it is.
You guys are
Yeah.
just sitting around the table, like, imagining these fights, essentially. The actual combat is like you imagining it, if we were just sitting around the table playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Not only is it a good idea, the execution is pretty nice,
Yeah,
too.
man. Oh, boy.
Arrival.
Looks like some DLC stuff, too,
Okay.
here.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Yes, please. I want it. Follow the masked attackers outside. I mean, yeah, right?
I have a question. Those other 2 DLC cards you agreed to do the quests for, when
I
do
feel-
those come in play?
I feel like after we finish this run, that DLC, we have the purple one. So that thing is going to open up a bunch of cards that we can add into
Oh,
our
for
deck again.
later.
Yeah.
Oh, these are ongoing quests.
Yes.
Then. Interesting.
Okay. All right, sure. Should we interrupt the ceremony?
Interrupt the
Absolutely.
ceremony, man. Do the most crazy stuff.
Burst out from your hiding place. All right. Sure. I agree.
Oh, you just
Four
have
of
to.
Hell.
What does?
I have never seen this card before.
That looks pretty nasty. You might die here.
Never. I don't know what to expect. Oh,
Oh, those look like really easy. They're just little tiny demons, huh?
They're like little rat people. Like there are plague cards, and the plague is rats.
Okay.
It looks like these guys are fire rats.
They're like hellish demon rats.
Sure.
They
Okay.
one of them died already, so it's not like it's too hard.
I do have Thunderstrike that I'm waiting to do. There we
There you
go.
go. Yeah, that's it. That was really easy, man.
Cool. I'm down.
It was just like a special event.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Sure.
You
down with
interrupted
that.
the ceremony and you fucked them up.
Yeah. Cards token is now
Very
ours.
good.
Nice. Oh man,
That's fun.
our little thing is full of those tokens.
This is it.
Here we go.
You face my Queen of Dust again.
Queen of Dust.
Have you properly prepared yourself this time?
Not really, but
I mean,
let's
we
go.
killed the King of Dust, so the
We have
queen,
killed. Yeah.
Queen of Dust should be a piece of cake.
So
That's a
and
piece
she
of
gets a
cake.
2 of dust as like her bodyguard.
That's all right. That's nothing. What's that thing in the back?
Yep. There is. There's like.
Oh, we have to kill that
yeah.
first.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
You missed. Nice.
I want to kill that thing first.
Yeah, I
but
think so.
it seems like they're guarding it. There we go.
Lightning. Yes. Oh, she didn't get staggered while she was
she
doing that
didn't get
red.
staggered.
Oh, she does triple
boy,
four
boy, boy, boy,
combo.
boy, 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 boy. What is this, Dark
Dude.
Souls suddenly?
Yeah, that was like a Dark Souls combo for sure.
Can I even break this?
I don't know. It looks like it's taking
There we
damage.
go,
There
yeah.
you go.
Cool.
That 4 combo. Uh-oh.
Okay, out of range.
The range is deceiving. These maps are very well done, man.
So there's actually entire maps that it's not about fighting. Like it's... Oh, there we go. I killed her.
Very good.
It's not about fighting. It's a puzzle. It's like a whole bunch of traps and stuff that you're supposed to
Okay.
go around. Like it's not only combat whenever you go into third person.
I'm glad. That's
Yeah.
very good.
There's quite a bit of variety in this game, man.
Nice.
All right.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still,
So this is actually one of my favorite parts about this game is
which is
opening
all
up your
I
tokens.
expect from
Let's
my
do it.
pawns and players.
All right, so for helping the food merchant who is accosted by bandits, you receive
7 food.
okay, trading post. Cool. So these are cards that you can choose to add into your deck.
Right.
So up to this point, I didn't have a card that will give me 7 food,
Yeah.
but now I do.
Okay. Did you have a trading post before?
Not that certain one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It's all new
fun.
stuff. So here's DLC. Let's see what we get out of it. Okay, so we get a different quest.
Okay. Yeah, you have to continue the quest.
Yeah,
with this
you got to
card.
continue the quest. It's like an ongoing thing that keeps getting added into your decks.
Right, right. And then you have to just play them. You have to make the right choices every time.
Like, even though it is a roguelike, like you do, every time you start a new round, you lose your items, you lose your weapons, you lose your blessings and everything. But there are certain
you
things
advance
that
quests.
do carry over.
Yeah.
Like those quests.
That makes sense. And you get a nice reward at the end. Oh, you got a ring.
The Golden Ring of Pain.
Oh.
Sure, man. Demon Trader 2.
Very nice.
So it's like the quest continues. For rescuing the maiden from the Cave of Pirates, I receive Cave Shelter.
Very cool.
Cool.
This
All
one
right.
looks baller.
Yeah, this one looks great.
It's just to continue the quest.
Alicia and Underworld.
Dude, you're
Wow.
gonna end up fighting some crazy demon boss
Yeah,
eventually.
for
in
sure.
that quest.
Play again.
That looks fun.
Okay, Areg, this is Hand of Fate. This is, in my opinion, one of the most underrated games currently. Like, it's a hidden gem. Like, not a lot of people know about this, and that kind of makes me sad. This game is on the Humble Bundle right now, so maybe by the time this video goes up, it's no longer on the Humble Bundle. But I highly recommend people to go check this out. Us fumbling around in this doesn't really do it justice. There is quite a bunch more in this game that we didn't even touch.
Yeah, I can imagine spending a whole lot of hours on this.
Yeah, man. I haven't spent too much time in it, but just seeing this again sort of wants me to dive back in. And yeah, man, I really hope you dig it. I know I do.
I dig it a lot, man. I'd give this like a nice fat 8 out of 10. I think
just from
totally.
what you've seen, man. But yeah,
It gets better, I'm sure.
It does get better. Like, there's quite a bunch more, and this DLC stuff that we haven't even touched.
Right.
I'm super curious where it all goes. Like, I'm sure that hell storyline will take us to some cool
Yeah.
places. Hopefully we go to hell, man.
Yeah, maybe.
People tell me to go to hell all the time.
I do in my video games. You know, one thing that would really benefit this game and help me play it would be some sort of multiplayer or co-op, some sort of form of like co-op or something
But
like that.
that's the thing, man. Like, I don't know how they would add that in. Like,
I don't know, but-
like co-op combat maybe. But like, even that, like, the combat is so bare bones. Like, that's not the real appeal of the game for me.
Maybe not versing each other, you know, but like, I don't know, you have a deck, your partner has a deck, and like it meshes the cards together in the
It would
adventure.
be really. It would be really cool if one person is the DM.
Yeah, one person's the Hand of Fate guy,
Yeah.
and you're the other
and
person.
yeah, like you're creating a story for the other guy.
Yeah,
like,
he
that would be a
he
lot
puts
of
the
fun.
cards like the cave falls in there and stuff. He has like all the detrimental cards for
Yep.
you. He draws the monsters for you and shit.
Yeah, he draws the monsters. He chooses, like, you know, like he chooses what a DM would do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
That would be a lot of fun, man. I don't know too much about Hand of Fate 2. Like, all I know is a few screenshots that they put up.
Okay.
It
Well, we're
looks
going to
nice.
be
It
following
looks very
some news
clean.
with Hand of Fate 2 for sure now.
Oh, absolutely, man. I know I will.
Yeah.
Cool, Areg. Well, that was Hand of Fate.
Thanks, I mean.
Thank you, sir.